Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is Better Call Saul Day, and we are on Season 5, Episode 3. This one is called The Guy for This. So, you may notice the background is a little bit different today. I'm in my bedroom. Typically, I don't like filming in my bedroom, but my kids are still off of school for a couple weeks for summer break. So if I want to stay on schedule, I'm probably going to have to film in here until they get back to school. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm sure you guys don't really care about the background. I'm the one who's weird about it, but yeah, so we're in my bedroom. There's my bed. I'm super excited to get back to filming. You might notice my voice is sounding different, and that's because if you don't know, well, by the time this video comes out, it will probably have been a month or so that this happened. But at the time of this recording, if you're on Patreon, you'll get this right away. At the time of this recording, I just got back from vacation for 2 weeks. We went a lot of places. Grand Canyon, which was amazing. Salt Lake City, Zion, Phoenix to visit family. But the last week of the vacation, I got sick. And so that was, lovely. But I'm just grateful that it happened the last week of the vacation and not while we were, exploring the Grand Canyon or exploring Zion or seeing our friends in Salt Lake City and doing a bunch of stuff there. So thankfully it just happened when we got back to Phoenix, which is where my husband's in-laws live. So, or my in-laws, my husband's parents. Anyway, but yeah, that's why my voice is a little blah, if you can even tell. You might not tell, but I can tell. So, first video back since being on vacay, and I'm excited to watch Better Call Saul. So, I have my coffee brewing. Let's just get to it. So, grab your drinks. Coffee, tea, water, soda, whatever you're drinking. Got my water. Get my coffee in a minute. Snacks, if you want to have snacks while you watch this. And yeah, that's it. So let's get started. I'm excited. I have missed watching my amazing shows since I've been gone and, talking to you guys. So yeah, I'm excited to get back to it. All right, let's go. Oh, that's the ice cream that he dropped. I remember. This must have been interesting to film with the ants. It's like a National Geographic documentary. Oh, that is gross. I don't want to see that. That's a lot of fucking ants. I wonder what they're gonna do with Saul. Oh, is that Lalo? Oh God. What does Lalo want with him? This fucking guy, dude.
Can I talk? I'll talk. After all was said and done, you did walk out a free man. I mean, you weren't even in custody for a full day. The path to justice is rarely smooth.
I don't think that's why you're there.
You had business with my cousin, Tuco.
Oh, sure, yeah. And I see the family resemblance.
He's got a temper, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure you do too.
Tuco told me about you.
It's like,
You're the guy with a mouth.
Yeah, he does have a mouth.
Those guys at the house. What they call her?
Business.
So we're going back to like episode 1. Crazy.
You know the Tuco I know? He would have skinned them alive and let the buzzards eat their eyeballs. You go blah, 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 and they walk out of there. I mean,
Well,
it's amazing, really.
yeah, they didn't walk.
We got something you can do for us.
Which is...
A legal problem. Fantastic. Swallowing condoms filled with heroin.
Oh my God. Don't give him ideas.
We have a guy sitting in MDC, picked up 2 days ago.
We need our friend to tell the cops some things. But the cops can't know it's coming from us. So, we send you in there. You're the guy for this.
There's the title.
In good conscience, I think I have to warn you that my rates have gone up. Do the math. It's like 7,900.
I have a feeling he's going to do it and not get paid.
Sure. For your trouble, let's make it 8.
Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting.
I don't know, Mike. How about you call it a night? I'll get you a cab.
Mike is still upset over what he had to do, of course. I'm wondering how him and Gus are going to, like, get back together.
Right there, the third from the bottom.
Customers send these in. It's a tradition.
Take it down,
What is it? I didn't see.
please.
I missed what it was. Okay.
Gramps, where you going?
So,
Everybody's tough until they get their ass kicked.
I just realized I have all pro bono clients tomorrow, all day. No Mesa Verde.
She's really getting sick of working for Mesa Verde, huh?
Financially speaking, Saul Goodman just had his best day yet.
That is true.
Ching.
What the hell?
Check this out.
Puzzle. Does anybody else do puzzles? I love puzzles.
Ignacio,
What?
I want to see Ignacio. His father?
That's not his father.
¿Todo bien?
Oh, it is his father.
Sí,
I
claro.
thought it was Lalo.
¿Puedo pasar?
¿Quieres un café?
I wonder what his father wants.
Gutiérrez me hizo una oferta para comprar el taller.
Gutierrez.
Me ofreció mucho más de lo que vale, incluso con el terreno. Siempre pensé que el taller sería
Oh.
tuyo.
Se me hace una buena oferta.
Fuiste tú, ¿verdad? El dinero que me está ofreciendo es tuyo.
Is it really?
No.
Es tu manera de hacerme huir. ¿Tú quieres huir?
I didn't even think of that.
Ya te dije lo que tienes que hacer. Entrégate a la policía. Enfrenta lo que has hecho. Ni madres, yo no voy a huir.
Well, that took a turn. Did Nacho really do that? I mean, I guess that would make sense. Was he really going to run? Or he just wanted to get his dad out of the way so he'd be safe. You can't run from Gus. You just can't.
Steph, this is not the time, all right?
Uh-oh, is this Mesa Verde again? If that was Mesa Verde, oh my gosh. She's gonna get fired.
I'm sorry, this didn't go our way. Going in, we all knew getting the case dismissed would be a long shot. Just keep the faith, okay? I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Hey, Rich.
I'm confused. I thought you'd be on your way to Tucumcari by now.
I promise you, Tucumcari is under control. The associates are more than capable.
But Mesa Verde keeps the lights on.
Yeah.
Can we agree on that? So get yourself down there, stat.
I bet she is just dying for this Mesa Verde case to be over. Seems like she just wants to do pro bono work. Oh.
Who the hell are you?
What's this? Crazy 8.
I'm your new lawyer.
I didn't say anything to no one. I kept my mouth shut.
I know. How are you at memorization?
Hopefully good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that Hank?
Excuse me?
Oh my
How's the boy?
God.
He's what, third base?
You guys. No way. I have been wondering this whole time if they would ever bring Hank back. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love it. I didn't think it was going to happen, but wow. I love it. Ah. God, I love this show.
Let's get this circle jerk over with.
I can't believe Hank is here, you guys. I love this.
Picked up for possession a half ounce of street-grade gack.
That's dealing weight.
Make my tiny eyes grow wide with delight.
What if I know where there's $500,000 in drug money?
What if?
If that's true, things could go well for you.
Give me the deets.
The deets.
Okay.
Sounds like a big operation.
Silence! Are you talking to my client without his lawyer present?
And you are?
Saul Goodman.
I'm Mr. Molina's attorney.
Come on, that's your name?
Listen, officer.
Yep.
Special agent.
Oh, the DEA.
Oh, he once talked to us.
He's confused, okay? He was dropped on his head as a child.
Oh my God.
We just discussed this, okay? He insists on dealing, so let's talk turkey.
There's no $500,000. Never was.
Yep. Bullshit. I called a good one.
You did.
We're done in here.
Guys, what if we say it's contingent?
On what?
Results.
And what if what he tells us doesn't pan out?
Oh, well, then he just stays here. I mean, we're back where we started. Oh, yeah. Well, if his information leads to arrests, then charges go away. Word gets out that he's a fink, he ends up bleeding out in front of his mother's house. What? It's not gonna happen, okay?
They are good actors. I'll give them that.
Fine. We'll take care of him.
It's really weird seeing Hank.
So, like I said, there are these 3 dead drops. First one's under a bridge up by Chavez Road.
Oh, thank God. Word of warning, he's very unpleasant.
Great.
Got it. Mr. Acker, hello. Thanks for speaking with me. May I come in?
Stay right where you at.
As I understand it, you and your family have been here since 1974. But you never actually owned the land it was on. It was leased to you by a local company, Deerview Investment Properties.
For 100 years.
Your lease stipulates that the property owner can buy you out at any time for fair market value plus $5,000. As a gesture of goodwill, Mesa Verde has just increased your buyout to $18,000.
I bet you with that I could buy a big old mansion and a swimming pool. People are all the same. You're soulless money grubbers. N-O. No!
I don't think he really has a choice.
Listen to me. You do not get to make up your own rules. We were trying to meet you halfway. That's over. The $18,000, guess what? It's off the table. Why should you get to drag this out for 7 months while all of your neighbors, every single one of them, played by the rules? A contract means something. It's the law, and it's enforceable.
Yep. Thought she was gonna go the other way with that,
That was
but
amazing. Great job.
guess not. I don't know. I would have tried a different way, but I get why she was frustrated and went that way. What is going on?
Assuming the dead drops are a real thing, feds are going to be on them.
The feds?
Yeah. DEA. They're gunning for arrests.
Okay.
Your guy is now a confidential informant.
What do you mean, like a rat?
No, he's not a rat. You now have a hotline to the DEA. And not just now, anytime. You're gonna have to find a different attorney for future endeavors because my schedule is just very, very tight.
You'll make time.
Oh my God.
Who exactly did I just set up?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know the details, probably. Why does my...
When you're in,
Hey,
You're
this
in.
is why I hate filming in the bedroom. Look at this lighting. Ugh. It's still there. Ah, yeah. I think she feels bad.
Mr.
I have a
Acker,
bad feeling, like he killed himself or something.
I'd really like another word with you.
I hope not. Kim? Isn't that like breaking and entering? I don't know. I have a bad feeling. Oh, TV went off. Okay. I think he's still alive.
Say what you came to say.
I went to a real estate office. I found some houses I think you might like. I know moving's a big deal. I'd like to help you out with that myself. if that's
See,
all right
this
with
is
you.
what I figured she would do in the beginning. Try to connect with your client. Show some empathy.
I know you don't want to move, but whatever house you choose will be yours. You'll own it and the land forever. You're right. I can't pretend to understand what you're going through. I've never owned a house. When I was little, my mother used to shake me awake in the middle of the night, yelling it was time to go. If we'd had a house, I never would have wanted to leave.
Good job, Kim.
You'll say anything to get what you want, won't you?
At least you tried. At least you tried. That's what matters. You tried to connect. Doesn't mean it would always work, but at least you tried.
When was this?
today.
What
You have
happened?
the agents' names.
If there's no money in those dead drops, Lala will know someone talked.
Oh.
The dead drops remain.
Nacho, count your lucky stars. What a day. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Alright, friends. That was the end of that episode. What a great episode. And oh my god, Hank! Hank's back! We're back. He's in the show! I loved it. I loved it. What a great episode. The thing with Kim, I feel like she is kinda, I feel like she's over Mesa Verde. Right? That's how it seems. Like, I feel like she just wants to be done with Mesa Verde and then just do pro bono work. Because that's where her passion lies, it seems. And so I understand why she kind of flew off the handle at the client, or at the guy that they were trying to get moved off the property. I get it. But I'm really glad that she went back and tried to, make a connection with him, and she was vulnerable, and I think that would have been the right way to go from the get-go, even if it didn't work, which it probably wouldn't have, honestly. But even if it didn't work, I think it would have she maybe would have stood a better chance of getting him to listen if she didn't start off with the frustration from the get-go. I understand why she did, but just like she has rapport with her pro bono clients, right? And she finds ways to get through to them. I feel like she could have done that with this man from the beginning. Though, I am glad that she went back, like I said, and tried again, even though it didn't work. That, I think, shows the kind of lawyer and the kind of person that Kim is. And that's what I was expecting from her in the beginning. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen to that guy. I had a bad feeling when she went back. I was like, oh gosh, please don't let him have, to himself or something. I just had a bad feeling. I'm glad it didn't come to that. But yeah, that's what I was worried about. And that would have messed Kim up for, well, I don't know for how long, but that would have messed her up for a while. What else? Jimmy and Lalo. Well, now Jimmy has met Lalo. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about that storyline. Being Crazy 8 being his client, them kind of pulling a fast one over the DEA. So yeah, interesting storyline. I'm glad that Lalo and Saul have now met, and and I am super glad that they brought Hank. I'm super glad that they brought Hank back into the show. I had been wondering, since the beginning of the show, since Tuco came in, and then all these other characters, Saul, Jesus Christ, Tuco and Gus and Crazy 8 and all these people that they were bringing in, I was like, they have to bring Hank, right? Because the DEA obviously will have a big story, and they can have a big story in this show. So I was wondering if it was ever going to happen, and it finally did. And yeah, I don't know how big of a part he's going to have in the show, but I am excited to see him back in it. So that was really fun. Gail, when they brought Gail back. So anyway, yeah, very excited about that. I do wonder, with Nacho and his dad, I don't know if his dad was correct. I'm going to assume that he was, and that Nacho did set everything up. And I understand why, if he did. I understand why. But was he planning on running? was Nacho planning on running? If his dad hadn't figured it out and sold it and all that, was Nacho planning on running? Because you cannot run from Gus. You just can't. That would have been a horrible idea. But yeah, and I am so glad that Gus decided to keep the money there, because like Nacho said, Lalo would have figured it out, or he would have figured out someone is talking, and he probably would have suspected Nacho, I think, in a way, which would just be horrible for everybody. So thank God Gus is how he is, and he thinks things through most of the time. But yeah, I'm still wondering about Mike and Gus. I don't know how that relationship is going to come back to be, but I'm excited to find out. And yeah, I think those are all my thoughts for now. Thank you all so much for watching with me. If you liked it, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Please like the video. And yeah, I will see you all for the next episode. Thanks, friends. Have an amazing, amazing day. Love you guys. Bye.